Hey everybody, thanks for tuning in to another video here on Mann's Journey. I can't believe it, at the end of 2020. It's been quite the year. When I last talked to you guys, I'd been talking about some struggles and just kind of trying to get into the momentum of things. So I want to start off 2021 just with a fresh direction, just doing things a little different than I have been, and I've been thinking about them for a while now, about kind of exactly what the things I want to do are. Basically, I want to eat better, kind of the details of that. I want to really incorporate more vegetables and fruits and stuff into my diet, and then less fast food and just stuff like that. My plan is to buy the things that I know that I can cook, which will limit my desire to go out as much. Track the calories. And so the big thing that I want to try to do over the next year is see how much weight I'm actually able to lose in a 12-month period. And I'm not expecting myself to be perfect throughout that whole year. I'm sure there's going to be ups and downs, but I want to make sure that keep that as the focus throughout the year. The reward that I've set for myself is when I reach the 300, technically the 299. When I reach that, I am going to buy a plane ticket for Ireland. And then the plan there is I am going to go and do a hike called the Ring of Kerry, or the Kerry Way. And I want to document that via, the YouTube and pictures and whatnot. I think it'd be cool to, if I can, take my drone and, just be able to get some cool footage from doing that. So that is a goal that I have, period. I don't care if it takes me the next 2 years to get down there, or whatever. I don't think it should. Whenever I hit that 299 spot, that's the deal I've made with myself, that I will buy that ticket. I'm contemplating the idea of building another thing like that, where in that 12-month time, if I can hit that 299 goal, people would put in money towards that trip. Some other things that I'm working on are reorienting my sleep patterns, get myself into a more regular routine. Let's see what else. Exercise wise, I read a thing about minimalism for setting goals. Instead of looking at the big lofty, I want to work out 7 days a week for 3 hours a day, blah blah blah. It's setting small, bite size things. So for me, one of them is going to be ride the bike for 5 minutes each day. And so the 5 minutes, it's hard to come up with an excuse why not to do that, because it's only 5 minutes. But you're not building on that going, oh, I'm going to do 5 minutes this week, and then 5 minutes more next week, and then you're not building on that. You're just setting that goal of 5 minutes, but you're setting a minimum goal instead of a maximum goal. So you're riding for 5 minutes, and then if you're like, hey, I feel like keep on doing this, I'm going to keep doing it, and I can go 20, 30, whatever. But you're always setting that minimum. And I really like that idea, because it's, as long as you hit that 5 minutes, then you're setting yourself up for success, versus if I'm doing an add-on type thing, and you get out so far and it's like, oh, well, I rode for 15 minutes, but I was just hurting or whatever, and couldn't hit the 20, so therefore I failed. But you don't realize that you did the 15 minutes. You just focus on the fact that you didn't hit the 20. And so I think that with this 5 and setting a minimum, that allows you to more easily hit that goal, which makes you feel good. And then if you want to go beyond that, you can. I am going to be tracking, as far as food, not just adding more vegetables and fruits, and buying stuff so that I have it in the house so it's ready to go. But I also am gonna have kind of a set calorie window. So over the different amounts of time or different weeks, I will be, doing these different things and then seeing how that week or whatever, how that stacked up to previous weeks. It should be interesting. I'm going to break that down. So every week I'll have different goals and challenges and things to shoot for that week. So I'm pretty excited about getting into this and just taking steps to better my health and get back out there. I want to be able to, when the things are lifted for all this COVID nonsense, where I can get back out and travel and do those kinds of things. I want to be able to move and take advantage of that when that's a thing again. And the only way to do it is to do it. So I got to do it. And if I said it before in the Move It video, and it's so true that if you don't move, if you don't use what you've got, you're going to lose what you've got. Our bodies are just designed that way. When you build muscle or anything, if you don't keep having a reason to have that, a large amount of muscle on your body will get rid of it. That's just the way we are. So if you, like I have been, are sitting on the couch primarily all the time, and you're not going anywhere and you're not doing anything, then your body goes, well, why do I need to have the ability to walk and run and do those kinds of things? So the only way to get those back is to do them, or do things that will build you back to doing them. So that's my goal for this next year, really, is to take this year and really see how far I can push my body and get back to get to a spot where I can move, where I can do that freely, without a lot of pain and without challenge. So thanks for joining me on this journey. Thanks for tuning into the video. If you liked it, please hit the like button, subscribe if you're not, and leave a comment down below. Again, especially if you're interested in me doing the financial side of having people help with the challenge and going on a trip. And we'll see you in the next video. Bye.